say we're going to go to the gym, we're going to lose weight, we're going to make more money, we're going to read more, we're going to spend more time with our kids, we're going to go and walk more. And then here it is, less than 45 days in, and I bet you haven't even checked off 2 things from that list.
All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money. I got bands in the...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kizzy Unfiltered. Oh my goodness. Today, you know, we are a good, not even 45 days into the new year. And I'm really sure that most of you out there, you have forgotten all about those New Year's resolutions. So today we're going to talk about resetting, because we make all of these plans. There's all this excitement about New Year's resolutions, and then we don't do it. We say we're going to go to the gym, we're going to lose weight, we're going to make more money, we're going to read more, we're going to spend more time with our kids, we're going to go and walk more. And then here it is, less than 45 days in, and I bet you haven't even checked off 2 things from that list. And it's okay. It is okay. Now, it's not okay to not keep promises, commitments to yourself, but it's okay that it takes time for the change to happen. So that's what we're going to really explore today. And in a brief period, though, because change often can take multiple times to do it, many months, many days. Sometimes you need like an end goal. Like many people are able to lose weight for a wedding or a reunion, because there's that end goal of for the reunion. And they go back to their life and then they're like really overweight again. So when something doesn't have an end goal, it can be very challenging, because it's, I want to be healthy, or I want to be able to fit on the ski lift so I can go up with my kids. You know, I heard this story of this woman talk about her reason for losing weight is she wanted to do the double black diamond at a ski resort with her kids, and she was finally able to do it because she was losing weight. She started working out. And I thought, well, that's really super exciting, because that's going to continue to evolve. And that's a really cool goal to have, because probably the kids are involved in activities in the spring and in the summer. And so there's always that need to be healthy and fit, and opposed to, oh, I want my revenge body for my ex-husband. You know, how long does that last? Until, I know for me, until I meet somebody new, and then I gain all this weight back, and then I can't fit in my clothes, and then I'm pissed off. So today we're going to talk a little bit about that. So one of the biggest things is mindset, like thinking in this positive way of like giving yourself grace, because the change is going to take some time, because we're programmed that, oh my gosh, I don't want to go to the gym, right? Or, oh my God, I don't really want to go on a walk, or whatever the thing is that you're trying to change. Maybe you're looking for a new job, but you're like, it's kind of scary. I don't know if I really want to do that. So it's giving yourself grace that it's okay. And it's pulling from times in your life where you overcame an obstacle. Think of something in your life where you overcame that obstacle. You're still that person. Nothing has changed. Pull from that fire to help you progress with this new challenge. The other thing is really to surround yourself around others or any kind of community that's going to help with the change. So I joined a kind of this fire, that freedom, that financial independence, retire early kind of group. I have to say though, I'm not, that's not my goal. And when I joined the group, it was a while ago. So just keep that in mind. But I'm getting to my point. I promise you it's worth listening. All my amazing listeners out there for Kizzy Unfiltered. And make sure you like, you subscribe, you comment, you share. And that is one of the reasons I joined and I paid extra, for instance, is because there was this accountability element. And I thought, well, this is great because religion, politics, and money are these topics that are very taboo. I can totally understand religion and politics. Money, I never really got that. I often think it's taboo to keep people poor and broke and to make it seem okay to be poor and broke. When in 2022, 23, 24, 25, you can make a lot of money using this. And you can often get like free Wi-Fi at McDonald's. So there's no reason that one is broke when you have this to make money off of. There's so many ways you can make money. So I thought, well, this is cool. I pay a little extra. I'll have this accountability group, and this will be a group of like-minded people who are comfortable talking about paying off debt, saving money, retirement, dreaming, oh my goodness, here's what I'm looking forward to doing. Or, hey, everyone, I had a job and I decided to leave it because I really want to pursue Airbnb. And I was so grateful for doing that. And we held our first call a couple weeks ago. And it was so refreshing. There were people on there who quit their jobs to start Airbnb. There was a couple on there who had been in the program before. There was someone on there who's going to retire soon. Everybody had a different story. But the common is keeping to that promise of financial freedom or paying off debt, reaching some type of financial milestone. So having that community is great because we meet monthly, we have a WhatsApp group, there's meetups already planned that's part of the program that we all purchase. And I love that because if you approach a loved one, whether it's a spouse or a sibling or a parent or some kind of friend, and you talk about like, yeah, my goal is to save $5 million, they're going to look at you like you're nuts. Or if you say, hey, my goal is to retire by the time I'm 37, they may again look at you like you're nuts because it's so foreign and alien to them, and they want to support you and to prevent you from being hurt, so they may not share what you're looking for, and that is excitement and invigoration and support and cheerleading. And they're in their thing. So it's hard to say, yay, that's great. You want to save $5 million and retire by 37. Meanwhile, they're going through their thing. So having that community is key, whether you pay for it. And I didn't pay a lot. I think the program was like a few $100s. Whether you pay for it, whether you join a Facebook group, whether it's through Meetup or Eventbrite or your church or however you come to finding like-minded people, it is so helpful. Like personally, I'm in the middle of my fitness journey, and I have a problem saying the name of the program. Like I joined Optavia, and I'm on my journey, like making it all work and all of these things. And one thing I really like about the program, keeping with losing weight and being healthy, is every Sunday they have this program called, I think it's called like Coffee and Conversations. And it's a Zoom for about 30 to 45 minutes. And it's so motivating. And I love that. And then also I have like a coach, and I can meet with her anytime I want. And there's the Facebook group. And I just love that because there's stories of inspiration. They also celebrate non-scale victories. And I love that it has a different tone to it than like a Weight Watchers. So it's same kind of notion of having a support group, different tone, but the overarching is not about which program you use if you're looking to lose weight or to get more fit. It's about being in a community. There's another program that I purchased, that's this Coach Mark Carroll program about lifting, and we have our own Facebook group. And I love that because there are people in there who are asking technical questions. There are people in there that are asking questions about food, asking, how do I balance this all? And I have 4 kids. It's just really cool community because we all have the same kind of goal, and that is health and wellness. There's other groups where included in what you purchase, not only do you have a community, but there's like a meetup. So there's all of these ways to do this so that you have a group of people who are there for you. It's about making that decision to go and look for it. When we sit back, it's like, oh, we have these goals. I guess I'm wait till next year. I mean, it's not even spring yet. You can't give up on yourself. If you give up on yourself, then who the heck is for you? If you can't be for you, you have to be for you. Can't give up. Can't give up at all. So the last thing, when it comes to keeping these promises, keeping at your New Year's resolutions, you have mindset, you have community. Other thing that you have is embracing that change. And this is really key. Whether it's money, it's weight, it's food, it's spending more time with family, whatever it is. When we make that change and we put out into the world and put out into space and time, hey, I'm making this change, that means other things are shifting. And so if the decision is made to spend more time around people who are fit, then there are people in your life who know you as the not fit person, and you may have difficulties there. So it's embracing that change, not only the change in what you do and how you do it and the people you're around, but also that the people overhear the noise. They may say, oh, well, you've changed. There's something wrong with you. If you want to do a throwback, my favorite example of this is like Michael Jackson Bad video, or if you look at the Weird Al Yankovic, like I'm Fat video. The whole premise is like the Michael Jackson character has changed and he ain't down anymore. And there's a lot of different stories throughout the years where there's that premise of the person has changed and their old crew or family is like, what's happened? You're not the same. And often it's they're elevating and elevated. So it's not like you've changed. It's you're becoming better. And isn't that the goal in life? To be a better version of yourself? So they want you to stay the same. So what? You busted up and you're fat and you ain't doing stuff and you ain't spending time with your kids and you can't go on the ski lift and you can't fit in the seat and you're broke all the time. Like that's what your family wants and friends? I mean, I hope not. If that's what they want, that's cool. Just don't spend a lot of time with them. Because there's so much abundance in the world. But it's accepting that this change is there. It's not just you growing and evolving. It's the people around you and the noise. So the most important as you grow and evolve, even if it's you reading 5 books a day, 5 books a day, that's a lot. Maybe 5 books a month. Or I think there's somebody who, a podcaster who I think he literally is reading a book a day is his goal for this year. Why can't you? Why can't we? If you look at the screen time usage on your phone, I bet you'll be blown away. And you can use that time to read. And we make time for the things that we want to do because we have no problem as a society binge watching a show. Oh my gosh, I was able to watch the whole season of Yellowstone. No issue with that. But then you couldn't come up with a plan for your money or hit the gym once. That's interesting. A lot of the chain gyms are open 24 hours. So it's coming to terms with what you really want. What we want and what we put out there is what we get in life. So My amazing people, all my amazingness is all of the world, all over the place. I love and adore you, every single one of you. So with that, please embrace this journey. Don't give up on yourself, because I didn't give up on you. I'm here for you. I'm here cheering you on. So go back to your New Year's resolution, evaluate, put into action what you need to do, and always remember to like, subscribe, share, and just always be amazing, because you're amazing. So thank you again for coming across Kizzy Unfiltered, y'all. That's all I have for.
Glutathione is a big word. It's the body's own master antioxidant. It's a scavenger for free radical, bacteria, and viruses. There are no products in the market with the ingredient NASET. NASET increases the production of glutathione that's in our body already to strengthen and enhance our immune system, elevate sense of well-being, support muscle strength and endurance, cognitive function, and liver support. It helps with increased energy and blood sugar regulation. Get your bottle of GSH Plus from www.salvationnutra.com.